We'll get to the introductions in just a minute. First game of the day, Les Miles and LSU looking for their first road win. Eric Ainge, a little gimpy out of the gate for Tennessee, and when he gets rolled over here by Glenn Dorsey and Tyson Jackson, that was it for Ainge, and it looked like that might cause some trouble because you've got to go to the freshman redshirt Jonathan Crompton, but fellas, he stepped up and delivered here to Robert Meacham.
What a great play fake, terrific protection. Robert Meacham over the top for the touchdown reception.
That ties things up at 7. Meacham really living up to his hype this season for sure. Now the Tigers down 10-7. This has been the bugaboo for Jamarcus Russell. Gets picked by Demetrius Morley. A pick 6, and it seems like that's always jumped up and bitten this very talented quarterback. Big mistakes. Third quarter, the Tigers, though, coming back. They've cut the 10-point lead to 3, and now Elon Williams takes it in. LSU looking for just their second win ever in Knoxville, and now it is Russell and Dwayne Bowe, who earlier had set an LSU record with his 23rd touchdown catch. He fumbles here, and the momentum coach gets seized by Tennessee.
You can see it coming, particularly at home. Been in that stadium, it's just hard to stop, and you can see why.
Crompton, Meacham, one more time, and traffic again. The combination, they take it to the checkerboard, and the Tigers are now behind. It's late. LSU looking for a victory on the road they can really stamp as their own. It's 4th and 8. It's Russell and early Doucette, and they move the chains, keep the drive alive. Mayday, it's a huge play.
Big play. Kept the drive alive, as you said, but right here, look at Jamarcus Russell rolls to the right, looking for something to happen. Tries to get in the end zone, but he steps out of bounds.
And earlier in the day, when they got in the red zone, you were wanting him to run the ball. But here, not the first option, not the second option, but there it's a touchdown to Doucette. LSU with less than 10 seconds on the clock. A thriller. And fellas, it looks like there's only white shirts in the area. LSU, for only the second time ever, goes into Knoxville and gets the victory. And November 18th, Ohio State, you might have heard a little bit about that. Well, they're not going to lose to Ball State.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
no chance they're going to lose. They're up 7-0. You hand the ball off to Mike Hart. He never fumbles, Mayday.
Fumble, Michael Hart, 665 touches, coach, without a fumble that's lost. He loses a fumble.
That means he got 655 to go before he fumbles again.
Mario Manningham is back, and he's a target for Henny, but Eric Keys is the man that catches the ball, and Ball State, ladies and gentlemen, a monumental underdog, is leading in the big house, but the Wolverines give it back to Hart. He pounds it in. He and Brandon Miner both over 100. Wolverines in complete control, and coach, you figure they'll cruise now. They'll put it in.
No, that's why they play the game. That's why they play the game. They give up a deep pass here.
Nate Davis, Dante Love hooking up there. Davis and Love, a great combination.
Oh, no doubt. Davis did a tremendous job. Threw for 250-some yards. Gets excellent protection for the most part.
Here he throws it down deep, just a wing and a prayer, and hold on, the boys from Muncie aren't dead yet. This is the 4th-ranked defense in the country, Michigan Mayday. I ask you again, what's going on?
Ball State did not fear the big blue. Right here, Larry Boss is going to take it to the right, scoots in and powers in for the score for Ball State.
They didn't run for much, Coach, but that was pretty effective.
47 yards, but they only needed 2 there, and they got it.
That counts for 6, and it's a one-possession game, a one-score game. Here, Davis is pulled down by the sack, Tim Jamison, but he gets the face mask, and it's a personal foul variety. So Ball State, 4 more chances, and again, a touchdown and a 2-pointer, and they can tie it. And they had a bunch of chances. Davis rolling, looking. And that's a dangerous pass, and a number of Michigan defenders had their chance, but it's 4th and 7, one last shot, Coach.
Boy, what great discipline, the Michigan secondary.
Mark May, you wanted a flag there?
There should have been a flag on that play, Coach. I don't care. That was pass interference.
Well, 1 second left. Ball State and Davis. One last chance, buys time, and you've got to tip your cap to the men from the MAC. There's nobody out there. That's it, and that's all. It's a ball game, and for Coach Carr, it's a win, and that's the way he's spinning it.
Really, everything that happened today was good for our team because I think they had to fight. I think they realized at the end there was a game that was in jeopardy that they had control of, and they let it get away.
I think guys this week just thought this would be a blowover game, and we can't take that. We just need to take each step by step. Because, Ball State played their hearts out, and it showed that if we relax any bit, that any team can beat us.
Well, Ohio State and Champaign, they're not going to fall into that trap. Coach Tressel, he's got his boys minding the P's and Q's, eyes on the prize. It's 17-0 in the third. Antonio Pittman gets blasted in this. The Illini defense was spirited in the second half. They really put the locks on Ohio State, and it's Pittman again. Illinois maybe starting to believe they can pull it off? Maybe.
They believe.
Maybe. Troy Smith, Heisman favorite. His numbers really pedestrian in this one. Allowed Illinois to hang around. Tim Brace again. Rashard Mendenhall on the pitch. The juice was ineffective, but now it's a touchdown game, and coach, you're the #1 team in the country. How scary is this onside kick?
Well, you practice it, and it's going to take a big bounce. You got to grab it. Right here. It should have grabbed it. Now it gets scary.
Ball's in the air. Brian Robisky pounces on it. Ohio State. Coach Tressel, hang on, still unbeaten.
Every Big Ten game is difficult, and these guys are good football players, and they're playing hard and getting better and believing, and sometimes it's tough when you get up early, we've got to get better, and, I'm sure we'll learn from it.
Last 2 seasons, Texas dug themselves an enormous hole against Oklahoma State, had to pull out miracle comeback wins. Not the case this evening in Austin. Colt McCoy, this guy's zeroing in on a freshman record for touchdowns, finds Nate Jones. Fellas, he continues to mature, doesn't he?
He definitely does. Not only that, watch this pass by Colt McCoy to Billy Pittman. You talk about touch, lofting it over the defender, right there.
And maybe a shove, and McCoy ties the Texas record for touchdown passes in a season. Third quarter, Texas up by 13. Jermichael Finley, he takes it in, and that breaks the Texas record for touchdown passes in a season. Meanwhile, down in Kyle Field, College Station, Alan Patrick, Adrian Peterson's replacement, continues to do work, fellas. This guy, I'm not saying Adrian as in Peterson, but Patrick continuing to play well. Paul Thompson, wide receiver quarterback, he's a good quarterback. 14-3 Oklahoma. But Javorski Lane, fellas, he can always get the tough yard.
Coach, he's got to be a biscuit under 3 bills. They list him at 280. Come on, Coach. Look at that man. Piling into the end zone, battering ram style.
Registers 8 on the Richter scale.
Big play late. Fourth quarter, Oklahoma's up by 1. Bob Stoops goes for it deep in his own territory. And what the irony of this is that the 12th man actually hurts A&M. The 12th man on the field means that Oklahoma moves the chains, and Bob Stoops can take a deep breath as they survive this one in an always difficult environment to play. And Alan Patrick, a career-high 173 on the ground. OU dominant on the ground. And A&M has lost 9 of its last 10 November games, and that's the month the coaches always say you want to be playing your best. Thank you, fellas. We go down to the SEC, Arkansas, and Darren McFadden. Coach, this man is a magnificent running back.
He is a great running back. He's only a sophomore, maybe the best running back in the country. Now Adrian Peterson's hurt. He goes 43 yards for the score, 219 yards rushing.
And he seems to go from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. One of those guys whose first step seems to get him to his top speed. Here he gets some great blocks downfield, and Arkansas is ahead 14-3 in Columbia. And then late second quarter, after Arkansas gets the ball back, South Carolina had some poor clock management here. Casey Dick chucks it up. Marcus Monk gets the tip, and I got to think that's pretty disheartening going into halftime, fellas.
Oh, it really is. Let's credit South Carolina for the way they came back.
Well, absolutely, because 23-6 at that point. But Blake Mitchell comes in. He has a fantastic rally, and then late he's picked off by Darius Dennett, and Arkansas gets a very big road victory. And it's big because the folks down there in Arkansas are saying, hey, everyone's talking about Auburn going to the BCS title game. We're still leading the SEC West, but there are some huge games coming, and simply they need to win 2 of these 3 to head to Atlanta, but they've got to play Tennessee, and they've got to play LSU, and they've got to go down and play Mississippi State, and that might not be an easy game. We'll talk about them a little bit later. Meanwhile, Auburn, who Arkansas beat, taking on Arkansas State. Frankly, this is a game that they were supposed to win easily, and they did. It's their second shutout of the season, but they had 4 turnovers, didn't play great. Brandon Cox here to Carl Stewart and Auburn War Eagle college football, but I doubt they thought Wake Forest would be a key figure in the ACC title chase. Riley Skinner looking for Nate Morton here. That puts Deeks up by 7. Morton's wide open. How about the job Jim Grove has done, Coach?
Oh, he's done a tremendous job. He came there from Ohio U. He's really given them stability. You can tell a great coach when they play together. Watch this block downfield. Great technique, great execution. They do the little things, and that's why they're able to win. Boy, he's got to be proud of that team.
Kevin Marion takes it in 81 yards, and Wake Forest is up 7, but Boston College, they never quit. They're just to bring the lunch pail and go to work kinds of guys. Matt Ryan takes it in. It's now a 7-point game. Late fourth quarter, under 2 left. 4th and 10. And Ryan hits Kevin Challenger. They move the sticks. BC staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. But then Ryan finds Patrick G in the end zone, and Patrick is a demon deacon. They tried to go for the pump fake. G did not bite. And for the first time since 1944, Wake Forest is 8-1. 8-1, a school that's certainly much more known for its basketball down on Tobacco Road. Meanwhile, Maryland and Clemson. Dutch Howard's Rock run down the hill and let's play ball. Early start, that might have helped the road team. Maryland, Sam Hollenbach waits patiently and finds Danny Akendo, and Maryland's up 7-3. Same score, 1st and 10 in the second quarter. James Davis, it's hard to bottle this guy up all day, and basically Maryland did, with the exception of this one big run right here, 42 yards. Josh Wilson made a great play to keep him from getting to the end zone, led to a field goal. Now it's a 10-9 game. Will Proctor, this is a wild play, Mark. Aaron Henderson will rip the ball out of Proctor's hands, and it goes spiraling towards the Clemson end zone. C.J. Spiller falls on it. A safety is called on the field. It was reversed. How in the world was this reversed, Mark?
I'll tell you what, it had to be a mistake upstairs because I agree with the call on the field. Safety.
Well, they said Spiller was down to the 6-inch line. That gives Clemson new life. 3rd and 19. Will Proctor finds Thomas Hunter all alone. And Maryland, who got beaten down at Clemson a couple years ago late on a call that was maybe a little shaky, and now the Terp fans are grumbling. Later in the same drive, it's James Davis. And finally, Clemson has found the end zone, but they were called for their one and only penalty of the day. It cost them. They settled for a field goal. It's 12-10. Now Maryland, Sam Hollenbach, the senior quarterback, 4th and inches, calls his own number, gets the first down. Hollenbach, 23 of 34 for 247, and Coach, he showed some patience here and finds Isaiah Williams.
Oh, this is a big play because it puts them in field goal range. Great throw, great read.
And cool and calm and collected, they set up the walk-on Dan Edison. Let's go to Bentley's, the Terps. They've won 4 games in a row by a grand total of 12 points. They don't outgain anybody, but they keep outscoring people. Now, Wake Forest and Maryland is unlikely as you could imagine in the Atlantic. They're 4-1. The November 25th game at Byrd Stadium could be for a trip to Jacksonville. I should point out, both teams have games they could certainly lose. Wake Forest plays Florida State and Virginia Tech. Maryland plays Miami and Boston College, so plenty could change between now and that November 25th game. We move now to Penn State and Wisconsin. Brett Bielema doing a great job, Mayday, 8-1 up there.
Got the most wins for a first-year coach at Wisconsin ever.
And that's saying something. They got some tradition up there. That's Paul Hubbard. It's 10-3 Wisconsin. Joe Paterno making the highlight for the wrong reason. Andrew Parlis and DeAndre Levy go into his knee, and coach, it's this scary moment, isn't it?
Oh, I tell you, you have no idea how dangerous it is on the sideline. You can see it coming, but you can't move out because the people are behind you.
Well, he had to get a knee brace, ultimately got carted off the field, and afterwards, defensive coordinator Tom Bradley had his thoughts on Jopa.
It's sad to watch. I did not know that he got carted off until they told me. So I just, was doing what I'm supposed to do in the game, and just like he would want me to do it. And I know him. He would not want you to worry 1 second about him because he'll probably be out chasing after officials.
Nebraska looking for 15 straight at home over Missouri. Zach Taylor to Maurice Purify. He chucks it up to Terrence Nunn. Touchdown Huskers, and on this Breeders' Cup Day, we're going to go for a daily double for Purify. He throws for one, and then Mayday, this is what he typically does, catches one.
What a great job of controlling his body and adjusting it, getting into the end zone for the score. Nice catch by Purify.
100th meeting of these two teams, and it's Nebraska having it their way. They're a much better team at home than they are on the road, but that's not unusual. That's Taylor again, Hunter, Tifa Tiller. Huskers win by 14. Urban Meyer, he said after this game, winning is all that matters. It's Chris Leak on the ground. Typically we see Tim Tebow doing that, but here he takes it in on the ground. And the kicking game is always an adventure, hard to get through. Fire! Everyone's screaming fire, and, well, how about two? Which rally?
The reason you yell there's fire, it means it's a bad snap, the ends go out.
Cason Jackson Garrison, though, for Vandy, takes it in to the paint. Vanderbilt had more yards rushing, more yards passing, won the turnover battle, but they did not win the only stat that matters, and that's points on the scoreboard. Chris Leak, Dallas Baker,
the touchdown maker.
Chris Leak threw for 3 touchdowns. He ran for the one you saw, and he's about to do it again. Leak had himself a ball game. And again, not the glamorous, all that icing on the cake that we are used to thinking about when it comes to Florida in terms of offense. But you know what? They just keep on winning, and we bring you the All-State Standings Review. And again, something's going to change here. The question is simply, what's it going to be? Does Florida move up to 3 after West Virginia loses? Does Louisville move up to 3 because they beat West Virginia and Florida didn't look like world beaters? Well, it's a topic for the boys to kick around. Thank you very much. Charlie Weiss with something out of the Bill Belichick collection.
Nice sweatshirt.
Looks nice.
Put it.
Notre Dame all over North Carolina. And Tom Zibikowski, coach, this guy can score anytime he touches the ball.
Oh, he scores on pass interceptions. He scores on punt returns. He has a naturalness to run back punts. Consequently, people block very well for him.
He'll also knock you out if you want to fight him. I don't want to. Brady Quinn, Jeff Samardzija. Samardzija sets a school record with his 23rd touchdown pass reception. And Mayday, they got plenty of history out there. That's pretty impressive, huh?
Very.
I'd say. Samardzija, that guy's been so clutch. Of course, he was the guy that beat UCLA as we moved to the Pac-10. Pete Carroll and the Trojans, well, they weren't very, they were rude guests, frankly. Booty, 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 booty everywhere. John David Booty, Dwayne Jarrett, touchdown, and it's all USC. Stanford's 11th straight loss, and they didn't put up a whole bunch of a fight. That was easy. California, that's coach's best one-loss team, 5-0 in conference play for the first time since 1950. Nate Longshore dumps it off to Marshawn Lynch, and this guy, speaking of being able to score when he gets his hands on the ball, Lynch is electrifying. He had a couple of touchdowns. Longshore had 3 touchdowns passing on the day. And Lynch and Deshaun Jackson, if this is a guy you haven't seen or heard of, watch number 1 do his thing. And check out the block here. Corey Bosworth gets blasted. And number 1 here, one subtle, oh, right there, one move. We're going to show you another look at the block. And, Coach, when you're setting this up in your film study and you're trying to get a seam or an alleyway, what do you tell your guys?
Well, whenever you receive recognition, someone gave you the opportunity to do so. Deshaun Jackson gets great recognition because of the tremendous block.
Well, Thomas DeCoux and Corey Bosworth were down for a while, but fortunately. Hey, Mainland, if you've been sleeping on Colt Brennan, this is your wake-up call, buddy boy. The Hawaii quarterback is unbelievable. Shovel pass, Nate Alawa. The big fella, he is motoring.
Nobody that big should be able to run that fast. That's illegal.
Well, it is. It ought to be illegal. Hawaii's like a video game. It's Devone Bess. Touchdown. 5th touchdown pass of the game. 38th of the season. And June Jones said this guy's going to play on Sundays. Well, this Saturday he did it again. Ryan Grice Mullen. 6 touchdown passes, a new Hawaii record. They've accepted a bid to play in the Sheraton Hawaii Bowl. Whoever goes over there to play in that, man, you better strap it on or you could get embarrassed. And the numbers for this guy are just astonishing. He leads the nation with 39 touchdowns. He threw a pick. And I understand, where is he on your Heisman thing right now?
I was going to put him down the 4th because of the pick, but he's still 3rd.
Well, he's got 4 regular season games left, plus a bowl to add to this total. He's thrown 6 picks, so we're going to have to deduct points for that. 39 touchdowns. Hawaii is unbelievable offensively. Chan Gailey and Georgia Tech, their calling card is defense, but their calling card's also Reggie Ball and Calvin Johnson. A career-high 168. Number 21, fellas, as good as there is playing on Saturday, isn't there?
He is the best by far. 6'5", 230, has all the moves, can jump, body control, and runs a 4.3 40. That's illegal.
He's a junior. You get the feeling this is probably the last year the folks in the A are going to get a chance to watch him. It's Ball, it's Johnson. Why not? Throw it up again. And Georgia Tech's up 14-3. And NC State, it's been an interesting year. They want to go to a bowl. They've beaten some good teams at home and here. Darrell Blackman picks up some blockers. This guy can fly, sets up his blocks well. Nice open field running. And NC State's back in it. It's a 1-point game. And this is, you've got to win this game if you're a Amato, right?
Well, if you want to go to a bowl game, you're going to have to.
What about if you want to coach there next year? It's Ball, it's James Johnson, the other Johnson, and you got to worry about 21. You leave James all alone at 31-23. Last gasp, Daniel Evans, Anthony Hill. Oh, it's a 4th down play. It's dropped, and Georgia Tech wins 31-23. Frank Beamer and Virginia Tech visiting Miami. It's 10-3. Miami's down, and you got to play to the whistle, play to the whistle, play to the whistle. 3rd and 1, Tyrone Moss. Looks like his momentum stopped. No whistle. He spins, and he gets out and goes all the way for a touchdown. We are tied at 10s. Speaking of a game you've got to win if you want to keep your gig. But then Kyle Wright's pass is deflected. Xavier Adibi, such a skilled linebacker. Big turnover for Virginia Tech. Looking for their 4th win in the last 6 games in the Orange Bowl. And Brandon Orr, this guy's been huge lately, boys. He takes it in. Held to only 77. Hard to run on Miami. But they do indeed get the victory, does Virginia Tech. Civil unrest in Tallahassee was put to bed early. Virginia's never won a game in the state of Florida, and Jameel Sewell throws to Tony Carter, who plays for Florida State. And I guess, Coach Mayday, when you get one of these early, they sort of unbutton the belt and relax a little bit, feel a little bit better about things, I guess. Then you get a block on the kick, and then you're really in business because you're going to get 2 touchdowns without really any offense. That led to a Florida State touchdown. And then the defense, Buster Davis sacks Sewell in the end zone for the safety. And Florida State gets a win that I don't know how long it'll keep the natives at bay, but we'll see. Michael Hennig didn't have a great day statistically, 9 for 23, but this is one of the 9. He hits Tony Burks. As the Bulldogs are looking to end a miserable streak on the road in the SEC, they haven't won in forever. They're up 7-3, but then Jeffrey Dukes gets the pick here, and Bama's got to think they're going to win at this point, don't they? I mean, you got in a defensive play to get back in it? Yes? No?
Yeah.
Yes.
You always think you can win it.
Well, that's right. That's the mentality that made you a great coach. Here, Quentin Culberson and Sly Croom thinks he's going to get the win. 51 yards for the touchdown. Mississippi State and Sly Croom off the schneid.
I'm really proud of our kids. We showed a lot of heart, a lot of guts, plain old guts. Because I knew Alabama would come back fighting, because that's the University of Alabama. They're going to do that. That's just a tradition they have in this program. But maybe we can start a little tradition of our own now.
Ended his streak of 23 straight losses on the road in the SEC. Kentucky's lost 9 straight to Georgia, but Andre Woodson finds Keenan Burton. And in Commonwealth Stadium, they're looking for a big win. Speaking of coaches that need a win, Mark May, this going to help Coach Brooks?
Absolutely. This could be the job saver game.
But Danny Ware pounds it in. Georgia does not want to lose to Vanderbilt and Kentucky in the same season for the first time since '73. But late, Matthew Stafford, I beg your pardon, Tony Dixon first, after the touchdown for Georgia, and now Kentucky's back on top in this back-and-forth affair. And here's the Stafford pass to Trevard Lindley, and Lindley in blue sends them into a frenzy in the Commonwealth. Some upsets in the SEC on a day that Gerald, just 31 years old. Of course, he's filling in for the late Randy Walker, looking for their first Big Ten victory. They're 0-5, but here, Tyrell Sutton, he takes it in, 5 of his 168 yards, and Northwestern is looking to knock off Drew Tate in Iowa. This season started with such hopes and such dreams, and Tate gets blindsided. Eddie Simpson picks it up, leads to another Northwestern touchdown for Iowa. They'll look back to that night game against Ohio State, and that's where the wheels sort of fell off this season. Terrell Jordan takes another handoff up the middle. Most of the work for Northwestern done on the ground, and the Wildcats knock off the Hawkeyes. Hey, this one from the Ivy League. It's Penn and Princeton in overtime. Braden Lepisto. The ball is snap botched. They're trying to make something out of nothing and flipping it all up and down and all over. Does not work out. Game tied at 24, ensuing Princeton possession. Connor Loudon. I doubt the kickers from Penn and Princeton woke up thinking they'd be the last segment of college football final. They are. We head to double overtime. 4th and 1. Jeff Terrell hands off to Rob Teresco. Stop, but he turns around and flips it to Terrell. He takes it in. Princeton's up 31-24. Ensuing Penn possession, Robert Irvin. Pump fake. It works every time, even in the Ivy League. Matt Carr, touchdown. All Princeton needs is a block, and they win. And they get it. Penn cannot. This Matt Reinert's attempt tries to get to the guys. Penn needed an extra point to keep it going. Princeton needed to stop to win, and Princeton. Bizarre afternoon. One of the plays of the day. We head to the Pontiac Garage for more.